Hi, I'm James Francis. I'm the owner of Digital Prosperity. I've decided to write and launch a book about how you can make tons of money through your own online business, all while traveling the world. In this series, you'll see me hopefully make it a bestseller while maintaining my own online business and enjoying my personal life with my girlfriend. So join me. Okay, so we're in Denver now and it's time to pick up the hire car, which is a Range Rover Velar, which is really fancy. Okay, so here it is, let's have a look. Oh no. Oh no, it's a Volvo XC90 instead, right? So as a car guy, I was really looking forward to driving the Range Rover, but apparently they had none in stock, even though that's what we ordered. So a bit terrible. Now we're going to go to the hotel. It's about an hour drive. Then we're going to go for a meal with Michelle's family, and it's getting quite late here. As you can see, it's night time now. It's like 9 p.m. or so. We need to have an hour drive, have some food, and then go have some drinks at some bars and enjoy the nightlife as well. So we're exhausted after an 8-hour flight, and we're going to do all this. So we better get going, and I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. Maybe hungover, but we're going to go up the mountains possibly tomorrow and a few touristy things in Denver as well. So I'll catch up with you soon. Good morning. So, no hangover, as you can probably tell. That's because we didn't actually go to any bars or clubs or anything wild last night. We just had our food at the restaurant with the family, caught up over some food, and went straight back to the hotel because the tiredness hit us like a wall of bricks. It was just so destroying. We ate our food and we could barely keep our eyes open from all the traveling of the last 8-hour flight and to the airport, from the airport and everything else. It was a very long day yesterday, hence why I didn't do many videos and parts of this documentary yesterday, because I was just traveling all day and it was exhausting and there wasn't really much to talk about. There were only so many times I can show you clips of the plane taking off and landing on the runway and stuff. So we're in Denver now. The plan for today is to go hiking up some mountains, which is going to be really, really cool. And aside from that, we're probably going to have some drinks and a meal tonight as well. So just an update on the book and the whole lifestyle thing of an online business. I've decided that first off, I'm going to dedicate all the time that I'm in Cancun, which is our next and final stop of this vacation, to just relaxation. So I won't be actually using my laptop at all. I'm going to be saying to my clients and my prospects and saying, and my staff members too, look, I'm going to be off the grid. I don't want to be interrupted on my vacation, and I'm going to draw the line there. So I'm going to say, look, if something's important, it can wait until I get back, or if it's really urgent, then you can contact my staff members and they will deal with it. I have plenty of people on my team who can do that kind of stuff. So that's where it's important as an entrepreneur to realize that you have to draw the line somewhere, because otherwise you will never have time off on your vacation. You'll feel like you're always working. And although I don't feel like that right now, I think with everything building up over the last sort of 2-3 weeks or so, with people thinking, James has been gone a while now, I can see the last week being a little bit annoying if I'm trying to relax on the beach. In a beautiful beach, in fact, in Cancun. It's incredible, and there's so many amazing things to do there. I don't want to be interrupted with work, and again, as an entrepreneur, you need to learn where to draw the line, and you need to be setting the correct expectations for people, not just disappearing and saying, bye, and not saying anything at all, actually, which is what a lot of people do. But if you tell people in advance, look, I'm going to be away from this date to this date, usually people are okay with it. The second thing is I actually bought a few copies of my own book to have them shipped to this hotel right here in Denver. And I thought they would arrive yesterday, which I was really excited about because I thought we'd arrive to the hotel, they'd be waiting at the front desk and I could, record a video and say, hey, we've just got to Denver, here's the book. But unfortunately the shipping was next day, and it's next working day, not actual next weekday. So the next working day will be Monday, which is tomorrow. So I'm so excited, I'm so looking forward to seeing the book in real life. It's going to be incredible. Michelle can't wait to read it, and I've got a copy for Michelle's family members as well, which is going to be really cool, just to kind of show them that, like, look, this is my book, you know, it's really good. It's quite rewarding to see that, and I can't wait to see that. But yeah, that'll be coming Monday, and I'll of course show you guys on this camera as well. You know, look, here's the book, here's what's inside, and here's how I feel about it and that kind of stuff, and you'll get to see my first reactions of that as well, and you know, whether the hype actually, you know, whether the reality lives up to the hype. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get some breakfast, probably IHOP, because it's really close and we're really hungry and we love pancakes. And we're going to then go hike up some mountains, so I'll get back to you in just a second. Okay, so I just got the word that the book has been delivered, which is actually the proof copy of the book, just so we can see what it's like. And let's go and open it. Michelle, who's holding the camera right now, is also very excited. Okay, so here we go. So this is the moment we've been waiting for. How do we open this? Actually, you can open it. Okay. There should be 3 books in here, just because I wanted to get one for ourselves, one for Michelle's family, and one spare for anybody else. Use those muscles, come on. This is the unboxing event. There we go.
Oh my god.
Nice. So here it is. Here is the book, Ignition. Looks so cool. Yes! Okay, so first things first, it looks good. I think the logo's a little bit too close to the top, I think. Like, I'm just being a little bit picky. I think the logo is a little bit too close to the top of the book. And on the back, it looks good as well. And if we look inside, nice. So if you look inside, it's really nice, crisp white paper, which is good. The links look good, the graphics look good so far, I can see. Looks good. So throughout the book I do give graphics and explanations about things. As you can see, that one there, the graphics come out okay. As you can see on camera, that's good. I mean, I think it could be a little bit clearer, but I think it's readable and it's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it much clearer. Yeah, so 200 and, let's see, 200 and what pages? 252 pages, so quite a lot. But still readable in an afternoon if you want to. So what do you think?
It's amazing to have it in my hand. Like, I've been waiting for this so long.
Yeah, me too, me too. So you can see it's got the ISBN on the back, the barcode and everything else. It's got the blurb, it looks good. I think the quality of the paper is really good. I think the printing
it looks really
as well.
good.
Like the quality of the printing on the back and the front,
yeah.
You know, it's good. And the way the pages are stitched and bound is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's excited. You excited to read
Cheers.
it? Cheers. Are you excited to read it?
Yes, I am. Going to read it like probably today.
Today in the car on the way to Denver.
On the way to Denver.
Because right now we're in Longmont, which is like northwest, I believe, of Denver. I think it's northwest anyway, of Denver City. So today what we're going to do is drive down to Denver City, stay in a hotel there, just for one whole day tomorrow and whatever's left of today by the time we get there. Go to the zoo, go to the museums and that kind of stuff, and you're going to read this book.
I'm starting now.
This isn't me forcing her as well, by the way. She's been saying to me every single day, like, James, I'm so excited to read your book, which is good. It makes me feel proud. So
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you. So anyway, enough romance. So yeah, it looks good. I think the spacing is good. I think if I was doing this again, I would have more space at the top of the logo. That's just, it annoys me that there's a little bit of space at the top and then there's more space below the logo.
Yeah.
There, it's like, now I've seen it, I can't unsee it. And also there's not an equal amount of space between there and there on the front, like there and there. It's like that's wider than that side, and that's just me being very, very picky. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, looks good. So anyway, there's my pose. Anyway, so we're gonna get going. We've got to check out this hotel, go to Denver City, and see some monkeys at the zoo, and obviously other things. Make the most of the nice weather and enjoy ourselves. So I'll bring you along with us for the day as well. Tip: if you are traveling around the world with your online business and you're visiting all these different places like I am and Michelle is, it doesn't really make sense to carry around loads of external hard drives or memory cards and that kind of stuff, right? It just would be annoying to carry them all around with you everywhere. So what I use instead is something like Google Drive, and let me show you how this works here. So if I'll show you the laptop right there, you can see a very slanty view of my laptop. So what I'm doing here is uploading the files from the memory card from this camera to Google Drive, and it's completely free to use up to a certain extent because you will hit your limit of storage, which is what I did a while ago, and I upgraded to 2 terabytes of storage, and it's actually very, very affordable. So right now, I think I'm paying like $6 or $7 a month or something for a huge amount of storage, and I'm just able to upload as much stuff as I want onto that Google Drive, and it automatically syncs and backs up my laptop as well, so I can access all my files on my phone, other devices. If I'm using another computer or something, it's all there in the same folder structure as I have on my laptop, which is really cool. So hopefully you enjoyed that little tip. I'm going to go and eat some food. It's about to arrive. We've ordered an Uber Eats just before we have an early night before our flight to Cancun, and then it's time to party in Cancun and enjoy the beaches, of course. So catch you soon. Okay, so it's 3 in the morning here, which is a very, very early start because we have a 6 a.m. flight to Cancun, which is tiring and also exciting at the same time. We're just about to head out the door, hence the shaky camera work, but I just wanted to let you know that I just had the cover graphic back for the book, again, for like the 90 millionth time, because the spacing issues have now been fixed on the book. So I think the publisher didn't follow the rules of the bleed and everything else with the graphic on the book for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah, just had that rectified, just uploaded that to the publisher website, and now it's time to head out the door so we don't miss our flight. So let's go. Coming up in the next episode. I love Cancun so much. The weather's beautiful, the food is amazing, the people are so nice and friendly, and I mean, look at that view. You can't really go wrong with that view over there, can you?